Hi guys, welcome to another HOI4 video. Today we're going to play Yugoslavia. Just kidding. We both know what country I'm gonna play. You read the title and you saw the thumbnail. I'm gonna play Romania. Ironman mode off, regular difficulty, and also historical AI focuses on. Well, some of you are asking me to turn off the historical focuses, and trust me I would, but then the game becomes very unpredictable and it would take me 10 attempts to do what I'm trying to do. This way it might take me 1 or 2 attempts, so regular difficulty, historical focuses on, and let's start. Oh yes, Romania. In today's video I'm going to steal other countries, pretty much. So, let's start. Since the update 1.10 we start democratic for some reason. So the first thing I'm doing is getting rid of this terrible ideology, which is definitely not the best ideology in the real world. Let's go for Institute Royal Dictatorship. Also I'm going to produce guns and only guns. And also submarines. I'm going to exercise my entire army, and I'll be switching all of them to this template. And free research slots, I'm going to go for basic machine tools, construction 1, and also electronic mechanical engineering. As for building stuff, I'm going to build one civ in Moldova and then one in Krsana. Now let's speed up the game and let's go. King's Mistress purchases villa. I'm going to go for the first option. Although I won't have any construction pretty much, but it's okay. Who needs construction when I can steal other countries' factories? Through convenient means. Also going to train a bunch of cavalry divisions. And let's give them top priority. We just became non-aligned. And this peak of human beauty man is now our leader, Karl II. Just kidding, he was terrible. Next focus I'm going to do is revise the constitution. It gives us 1% of global population and also some other nice bonuses. Also I'm going to go for limited conscription. I need manpower as soon as possible, so I'm going to do it now. Gone but not forgotten. For mechanical engineering is research, I'm going to go for mechanical computing now. I revised the constitution, now let's go for the Royal Foundation. 4th research slot for free, this is no-brainer. And since everything is cheaper now, I'm going to go for Silent Workhorse right away. These machine tools are researched, this person industry 1 now. Although if I want to concentrate, I wouldn't be making a mistake. Let's produce convoys now. And let's deploy these divisions here. I'm going to put them in the new army and I'm going to instantly switch them to this giant template. Once again, I'm going to go for the first option. Construction 1 is research. I would go for construction 2, but since I'm barely constructing anything, as you can see, a much better option is to go for improved machine tools, so I can produce more guns, actually. Now I'm going to hire infantry expert for army experience. And the Spanish Civil War just started. The Royal Foundation is finished. I'm going to go for flexible foreign policy. I want to go to the best ideology. So let's do this one. Let's now research construction 2. And I just deployed another 12 and switched them to this template. The gamers are concluded. I'm gonna stop exercising my army, they're just wasting equipment, really. Only minus 50,000 guns, yay. And flexible foreign policy is finished. Now I'm gonna go for appointing the pro-Axis government. Also, this is tempting, I would gladly go for partial mobilization, but to be honest, we're barely building anything. And later I'll be able to go for our economy, which is much better. Mechanical computing is researched, as well as the Spurs Industry 1. I'm gonna research the Spurs Industry 2, and I'm gonna research Gas 1. And I just finished appointing pro-Axis government. Anti-Communist Pact, I'm gonna join that. As you can see now I got 47% fascist support. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to hire my boy Mikhail, who's fascist demagogue, and I'm naturally going to wait for the fascism to go over 50%. Hopefully we can get anti-communist militias, or fascist assault divisions, but if we don't, then it's alright. And now I'm gonna stop doing this part here, because doing this focus makes me lose 1% global population. I don't want to lose that. And instead I'm gonna do the best focus branch in the game. I'm gonna do Balkan Dominance. Focus itself is not broken, it gives us just survival time as 25%, which is nice, but still it's nothing special. Our focuses after it are the best. King takes holiday Nice, it was an official state visit, yeah, of course it was. Why am I going fascist? Well, by going fascist I can do some fancy things, I can go to war economy and I can also go to extensive conscription, something I really need now. And I finished improved machine tools. You know what, let's do anti-democratic rate, so I can speed up my fascistification. Now let's research radio. Oh boy, I got 91 divisions. They are low strength, but who cares. I got 629,000 army in the field. And Balkans Dominance is finished. Now I can justify faster, however I have no need for that. The first thing I want to do is align Hungary, because I want to split Czechoslovakia as soon as possible. And I've got over 50% fascist support, which means I can now go for referendum, so let's open up political discourse, and I need another 100 PP for referendum. Construction 2 is researched, let's go for support weapons 1. Also, it's very important that I go fascist before I finish this focus. It's not very important, but it's important enough. So, here we go. Hold national referendum. People want it, we'll have a referendum. And now we are the epic ideology led by this guy, which means I can now go for war economy as well as extensive conscription. And aligning the Hungary is finished. Obviously, first time I go for victory certain to war. I just got the puppet war goal against Hungary. I'm not going to use it yet though. I'm first going to split Czechoslovakia. And I just researched CAS 1. I'm going to research Fighter 1 as well. And I'm going to start production of my CAS. Let's put 3 factories into CAS for now. I'm going to keep 5 factories on guns. The rest will go to CAS. Let's import some rubber. This Industry 2 is researched. And let's improve our artillery. Once again, I'm going to go for the first option. Radio is researched. Let's go for computing machine. I've got 35 army experience, so let's go for state service and military, and I'm going to go for extensive conscription. Also, I'll be joining the Axis now. I'm putting my entire army on Czechoslovakian border. I really want to scare them. I really want to scare them off. 0 supplies, but it doesn't matter. It's all for the greater good. Masterschman accepts, and we just did it. I got myself Slovakia. For some reason I got this as well. Germany has Czechia. Let's do the next focus. I'm gonna puppet Bulgaria now. Once again, put entire army on Bulgarian border just to threaten everyone with my giant unequipped army. Support weapons 1 are researched. I'm gonna go for support weapons 2. Let's put another 2 factories to the CAS production. I'm going to import some aluminum. I'm gonna need Air Force. And puppet Bulgaria. They submitted, which is great. Now I'm gonna go for divide Yugoslavia. The best thing about this, I'm not generating any world tension at all. And finally, let's go for war economy. 14 saves, that's just great. Inter-artillery is researched. Let's go for improved infantry equipment 1. Like, my entire army is infantry, so it's better if I can give them those buffs. Let's also remove engineer company, I can't afford those. And that's the end of Spanish Civil War. Once again, I'm gonna go for the first option. And I just researched fighters 1. Let's rush this Industry 3. And I just finished divided Yugoslavia focus. 882,000 men in the field, and I don't need any more. I just need 750,000. So now I'm gonna go for secure Greece. Now dividing Yugoslavia is actually a minigame where you have to divide countries and click states and whatnot. So I'm just going to invite Kingdom of Hungary. I don't want Italy to get land for free. Hungary though, they can have land for free. So let's take Slovenia. I'm not sure if Hungary can invite them or not, but let's not risk it. This is kind of similar to Spanish Civil War garrison mechanic. Let's now grab Dalmatia. Montenegro. As you can see, this does cost PP, so that's why I'm not doing anything. Herzegovina. Kosovo. Hungary will most likely take some stuff in the north, but I don't care, they can have it for now. I'm gonna have it later anyway. Let's pick Macedonia now. Southern Serbia. Hungary took this, let's go for Serbia. Anyway, support weapons 2 are researched. I'll go for advanced machine tools. Let's go for West Banat. And finally, let's go for Vojvodina. Hungary demands the right to rearm. No, I'm not gonna let them do that. Why would I? I'm gonna fight them later, so let's not help them. Also finish secure Greece, so let's do secure the Bosphorus, finally. And now Vojvodina is claimed, which means I can present the ultimatum. Yugoslavia folds, good. And now this is the outcome. Hungary got Croatia, Bosnia, and also this state here. I got the rest of Yugoslavia. I'm pretty happy, but this looks like a border war. I wish they had this state and I had this state, to be honest. Once I'm done with this focus, I'm gonna be in a war. So I'm gonna start preparing for that war. I'm going to delete these 23 divisions once I finish that focus. 24 divisions here. Another 24 divisions right here. And the last 24 on the Hungarian border. I'm also gonna need an airport, so let's build it in Krisana. Because my infantry can do nothing pretty much without CAS. Improved infantry equipment 1 is researched. Let's go for construction 3. You know what, let's put these 23 divisions here for now. I'm going to delete them once I take out Hungary. Let's improve relations with Italy. Let's get to 9039 artillery. And secure the Bosporus focus is finished. Now I have a war goal against Turkey as well. I'm gonna go for Iron Guard with enforced addiction, so I no longer get those events where my king eats everything. So let's go for Iron Guard. And I'm gonna have war now against Hungary, Greece and Turkey. 2 very important things. First one, I must not leave the Axis, because then Hungary might go fascist and everything goes to hell because they're gonna join Germany. Second thing, I must declare war at the same time, because then the other 2 are gonna get guaranteed, or the other one. So declare war. on Hungary, Greece, and Turkey. Anyway, I should manage my army. Let's give them a field marshal and also give them generals. First country I'm planning to capitulate is Hungary. I'm gonna put all of my cast here. I'm gonna cover there. I don't want to fight Hungary that much. I'm just going to capitulate them. So let's take their major victory points, which are Budapest and Pech. And let's take this city here as well. Germany wants to help me out, that's great. Well, yeah, let's not forget. I need guns from Italy. Actually, I don't need guns from Italy, I just need Italy to not have guns. So let's train a bunch of divisions. How much guns do I have now? Negative 100,000, please. Italy, help me out. Thanks, Italy. And Budapest is taken. This might be enough. It is. I capitulated Hungary in less than 7 days, so there is no peace deal just yet. Let's go for the first one. And Hungary is taken care of. I'm not going to puppet them, I'm just going to take all states. And that's it, Hungary no longer exists. Next thing I should go for is some war propaganda effort. Let's do war propaganda against the Kingdom of Greece. The next country I'm going to take care of is Greece. I'm going to delete this first army, I didn't need them, they were just there. And now I got 3 armies. This army will remain on Turkish border, this army will be here, and this army, which is the second army, which was in Hungary, is just gonna go here in Macedonia. Actually, not this army, the third army. I really need war support. Let's also deploy more CAS. I'll stop training these divisions. Also support their superiority and interception in Greece. I'm going to take Thessaloniki and cut off the Greek troops in Thrace. That's my first goal. My second goal is to cut off these 2 divisions as well. And Thessaloniki is taken. Now they don't have a port and they're gonna get destroyed. And these 2 divisions just got encircled as well. One of them got even destroyed. I keep pushing in Thrace. Now it's time. Yes, let's start justifying against Italy. 150 days, not bad. Naval invasion by Turkey. That's not bad actually, it's actually great. Let's take my third army, which is on Turkish border, and let's put it somewhere in Romania like this. Let's push into Greece. Well, that's gonna be a lot of casualties. So I won't be capitulating Greece just yet. Let's put this army here. Let's destroy all these divisions in Alexandroupolis. I'm not going to take the city itself, because I don't want to upset the Turks. And look at this, the Turkey is occupying my land, but I barely care. They're gonna deploy tons of divisions here, which are going to be destroyed. Let's take these islands, and let's take Corinthos. And once I take Peloponnese, the Greeks will capitulate. However, I'm gonna keep them alive for another month. Iron Guard is finished. Let's finally do the force application. And that's the last Greek division. They no longer have army. Turkey is naval invading even more. I'm going to move my air force to Romania, and I'm going to start destroying Turkish troops. Let's also take all the Bulgarian divisions, they're gonna come in handy as well. And let's defend Constanza. And that's just going to be first 2 Turkish divisions, they're gonna get destroyed. This entire third army has no purpose being here, let's just make them go in Romania. I'm not gonna take this port, but I want to encircle as many Turkish divisions as I can. Let's build 2 civs here, and after that form a infrastructure in Transylvania and in North Transylvania. Let's get air crew surveys. And I finally managed to do this. I cut them off from the port, and I'm not going to take the port. I'm just going to let them have the port. And this is the first encirclement, 6 divisions. Really nice. As you can see, they're now going to send divisions to this port. I'm just going to destroy them. That's first 2 divisions. Destroyed. And this encirclement is destroyed. Let's see how many casualties does Turkey have. 113,000. Oh yes. War propaganda is finished. Let's start war propaganda against Turkey. And let's finally take out Greece. And Greece has capitulated. I'm just going to take all of their states. And just look at this beauty. And that's all. Turkey now has almost 300,000 casualties, but they still have some 15 divisions. In the process I managed to lose 1 division somehow. Well, I'm really stupid, let's train it. I'm going to take this, so let's put this second army here. Fall back line like this. While this entire army goes on the Turkish front. I forced abdiction, and now let's go for national defense industry. King Carol II abdicates, no more parties, bro. I think it's time to hire a military theorist. How is Germany moving troops here? I have no idea. Let's call Bulgaria to war. Let's try to go for Istanbul right here. As you can see that they're now gonna send divisions here, and I'm just gonna destroy them. Let's not let them go anywhere. That's gonna be another nice encirclement of 6 divisions. Also, I should move my planes down here. This is not Greece, paradox. Come on. Remember the old days when Istanbul was actually the core of Greece for some reason. Let's go for superior firepower. Artillery is researched. I'm gonna go for new guns. And let's finally produce artillery. I'm gonna put 10 factories, however there won't be 10 factories just yet. And just like that, I just destroyed them all. Let's try to cross into Asia, and I did it. Let's move the planes here. Asia Minor. Destroy these 2 divisions, like knife through butter. And let's just go aggressive into Turkey. Dive bombing. How many divisions does Turkey have? Like 7. Okay, that's nothing. However, I should keep Turkey living. Well, it doesn't matter. I can finish Turkey before I finish this war propaganda. I just need 80% war support. Turkey stands no chance now. That's because they got 360,000 casualties, while I got only 3,000. And justification for Italy is finished. However, I got 2 more months. Let's first take out Turkey. You know Turkey is done when their capital is Gaziantep. And they should capitulate about now. And they're done for. I'm just going to take Edirne, I don't really care about anything else, I'm gonna puppet Turkey. Let's now prepare for war against Italy. I need to put my first army on border with Italy here. Second army will have a fallback line right here. Third army will just cut an extra division. We'll have a garrison order to defend ports in here, 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 and here. I'm not going to defend Crete, I don't care about Crete. And this percentage free is researched. Let's improve artillery. Since now I got aluminum, let's stop importing it and let's get some extra tungsten. National defense industry is finished, now I got 3 mills. Let's now do agrarian reform for minus 5% consumer goods, that's great. And Molotov-Ribbentrop just happened, but I don't need to worry because I'm in Axis myself. My war goal against Italy expires in a month, and I'm gonna prepare. I should build an airport in Dalmatia. I already got level 2 in Bosnia, so let's have another one here. Because most of the fighting will be done in Yugoslavia, or what used to be Yugoslavia. And I'm gonna move my air force. Now let's look at my air force. It's pretty solid, 466 planes. Very nice. And let's go for, I have no idea what should I go for. Rush Cas 2. One very important thing, I must not leave the Axis. So is the Corvar on Italy. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take my second army and I'm going to attack here. As you can see, they have 8 divisions in Zara. My infantry attack and my castle destroy the enemies. I must not take Zara, I'm just going to do the good old trick with naval bases. Pause the game, stop, attack again. And rinse and repeat. And I just clapped their first division and second division. Once again, pause, stop and go again. And I'm destroying their divisions left and right. I destroyed about 10 of their divisions and they got 50,000 casualties already. They're trying to push me here, however it's going to be harder for them as I destroy more and more of their divisions. I'm actually going to take half of my army and half of the second army will go here. And now, why did I do those propagandas? So I can actually go for total mobilization. And let's build civs here, here and here. And that's just another 2 divisions. In the meantime, let's go for improved computing machine. And another one. This is going to be very easy. I have terribly bad stability, I just realized. Let's go for direct ground support. And as you can see, progressively they're going to have less and less divisions of this front line here. That's because they're running out of divisions. This is also a great way to level up your general. Talking about leveling up generals, let's go for bold attack. And we got a World War II in January. That's a bit early. Well, I helped that out by splitting Czechoslovakia with Germany. Let's now do the Nubian transport network. Let's get agency. How many casualties do they have? They have 276,000 casualties. Don't join the Allies. I don't have to worry about the Allies because as long as I don't call in Germany into my war, Italy is not going to join the Allies. One very important thing, I must destroy the divisions as soon as they arrive. If I don't destroy them instantly, they're just going to shoot themselves back when they realize what's going on. I'm not even making this up, although it sounds like I am. But you know what, since I have bad stability, why am I going for bold attack? Let's go for political loyalty. Now stability goes to 40%, like nothing. Seems like Italian planes finally arrived. Good job Italy, you finally remembered you have an air force. But it's kind of too late, since they got 400,000 casualties already. Still, they have 32 divisions, that's a lot. How do I know they have 32 divisions? Just 12 plus 52, that's 64 divided by 2, that's 32. And another one. Oh, by the way, look how many factories I got. Very funny number. Get it? It's funny, haha. 7 divisions on front line. So you know what? Let's push them out finally. I can do it for sure. So I should deploy some extra planes here. This is easy. Italy, more like 3 factories in single player vanilla. And another 2 divisions. All I have to do is to cross this choke point. Once I take Venice, it should be much easier. And another 2 divisions. And we just took Venice. As I said, it's gonna be easier now. Trying to make an encirclement here. I got my first operative. Let's hire her. Let's put him into Rome. And I made this giant encirclement. This is going to help me out. And another 2 divisions. The Nubian transport network is finished. Now I can go either for Malaxa or invite foreign motor companies. I'm gonna go for invite foreign motor companies because, to be honest, 2 sims, that's good, but in like 1936, if you're playing like Bhutan, but I have 76 factories, so let's go for invite foreign motor companies. And let's get formation fighting. New guns into production. Let's import some steel from France. Actually, when I'm importing from France, I can import from my puppet Turkey. Stupid sometimes, really. Zog submits to Italy. Zog being Zog, he just annihilated his own country, and I'm just going to occupy Italy by myself. Seems like they stopped sending troops here, so let's take Zara. I'm gonna send this entire army here. And look at this beauty. 9 divisions. Beautiful. Another 3 divisions here. And finally this encirclement is destroyed. Here we are at the gates of the Rome, and just like in the last video, Romania has just took Rome. This time the legit way, not the hacking way. Soviet nuclear war on the Poland. Oh my god, Germany is doing so bad, I can't believe it. Well, that's mainly because they're in faction with me. They put troops everywhere just to protect borders. It's alright though. Italy is fighting back with its 15-ish divisions, but they're on their last legs. I'm gonna take them out soon. Just look at this, I got 100 factories now. Naples has just fallen. Now let's go for Taranto and then this war finally. They got 640,000 casualties, you got 32,000. Anyway, the Taranto, not Toronto, but Taranto has just fallen, which means just a few more provinces and they're dealt with. And that's it, no more Italy, yay. I'm gonna take Zara, Istria and Albania for myself. The rest, I'm gonna puppet Italy. And now I got 114 factories. Compared to German industry, Germany has 181. And I'm in 1939 May. I think from this point I can do lots of things. I can annex Italy, use the navy and take out Britain. I can also take out Soviet Union. However, I'm not gonna do that because the video will be 10 million years long. So this is how you play Romania in HOI4. Also, what really annoys me is this is not a core of Slovakia. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and subscribe and all that. That's all for now. See ya.